Greetings, true believers, and welcome to another astonishing episode of History of the Marvel Universe. Today's tale begins with a young boy named Joaquín Torres. Born in Mexico, Joaquín crossed the border with his mother and grandmother when he was 6 years old. Growing up in Arizona, he saw the stories of migrants like himself who attempted to come to America to find a better life, and how not all of them survived the journey. By the time he was 17, he joined a group called the Samaritans and helped provide water and medical supplies to those who made the long trek across the Arizona desert. But then one day, Torres was attacked and abducted by the militant hate group, the Sons of the Serpent. He and other captured immigrants were shipped off to New York, where they would be the test subjects for the twisted biologist, Dr. Carl Malice. The Mad Doctor's schemes were discovered by Sam Wilson, who at the time was operating as Captain America. Sam attacked Malice's lab and tried to knock the Mad Doctor down with his shield. However, in his previous appearance, Malice briefly joined with the alien symbiote known as Carnage. After the two were separated and Carnage bonded with another host, the alien monstrosity consumed Malice. But the evil biologist survived, transformed by the experience into a human symbiote hybrid. As such, Carl Malice was able to defeat Captain America, using him as a test subject as well. Sam was found and rescued by his friend and ally, Misty Knight, but not before Malice combined his DNA with that of a canine, transforming him into a werewolf-like creature. This actually mirrors an incident which happened to Sam's predecessor, Steve Rogers, as he too was once transformed into a werewolf. Malice had already escaped to another lab, but he made the mistake of capturing Redwing, a loyal Falcon with which Sam shared a strong psychic bond. Thanks to this connection, Cap Wolf and Misty Knight were able to find and defeat Carl Malice. Sam and Misty then found and rescued the others who had been transformed, including Joaquín Torres. Joaquín's DNA had been spliced with that of Redwing's, giving him the eyes and wings of a falcon. Dr. Claire Temple was brought in to examine the mutated individuals. Temple determined that while Wilson's condition was temporary and most of Malice's test subjects would revert to normal after enough time had passed, Torres was a different story. Malice had used Redwing's DNA for his experiment on Torres, and Redwing was no normal Falcon, for during a previous mission he was bitten by the Nazi vampire known as Baron Blood. The bird was at first thought dead, but the vampire's curse had been passed on to his avian form. However, it seems that vampirism affects some animals differently than humans, and Redwing was spared most of the side effects while gaining a regenerative healing factor. This healing factor was then passed on to Torres, making his transformation permanent. Furthermore, Joaquín Torres also developed a psychic link to Redwing. And so, because of Sam's own mental connection to the bird, Joaquín was able to sense when Sam was in trouble and use his new flying abilities to rescue him. After this, Torres adopted Wilson's old identity, and even after Sam gave up the mantle of Captain America to return to his previous moniker, Joaquín Torres continued to operate as the new Falcon. And that's the origin of Joaquín Torres, the second Falcon. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe for more marvelous content. Be sure to leave a comment letting me know what Marvel hero or villain you want to hear about next, and as always, the issues referenced in this video are listed in the description below if you would like to read them for yourself, as well as links to other places you can find me, including my Patreon page where for only $1 a month you can get your name in these special thanks here. So until next time, true believers, Excelsior!